Hi, I'm Lou, another episode of My Car Story. I'm here with Keith. Keith,
Hi, Lou.
what's your last name?
Keith Clark.
Keith Clark. Keith, let me grab the camera. Thank you, as I usually do. And Keith, what did you bring here with us today?
This is a 2007 Porsche GT3 RS.
And let's take a look at the front walk with me. What the reason why you picked this one out of all the Porsches? Tell me a little bit about your background there.
Well, I've been involved with the Chicago Region Porsche Club for 20 plus years, and my interest in this car has been in the fact that it was pretty much a factory race car that Porsche put out for street, and I wanted something that had a little pep to it while I was on the public roads.
And pretty much the 911 is the standard for racing. I mean, everybody compares Ferrari, whoever, to Porsche. So this is the bad boy right here.
Well, it was one of the starts of their Porsche's been racing for many years, and this was a good street version of what they were trying to extend from the factory.
Okay, let's take a look at what is the color. It's a stunning orange, but yet it's not in your face. It almost looks like an orange.
It is, Porsche has many different variations of orange over the years, and this is pretty much RS orange. That's all it's been coated as far as I know.
Okay, and we've got the wonderful GT3 RS. So when people come alongside you, they say, okay, let's just not mess with this, and it moves from there. Let's take a look at the, well, I'm going to take a look at the overall back of the car for just a second. I mean, the spoiler's awesome.
The spoiler is something that's kind of distinct to the car. They've made some modifications to it and some changes to it in more current years.
And you can see that that's carbon fiber. This is...
Yeah, it's all carbon fiber.
And then you got the venting directly into the engine compartment. And let's take a look at the interior. We'll do the engine compartment last. Now, Keith, tell me about the roll bar that we're seeing here.
Well, the roll bar is a factory roll bar. It's installed once the car is here in the States.
And a lot of carbon fiber in here. And
there's an option on the car that you can ticket it out and kind of what you want. The orange stitching is also to order, and the elk interior.
Well, your interior, I mean, a wonderful feel in this car. It just smells great.
It's a very comfortable car.
And let's take a look in the engine compartment. And there we go. What type of engine, what type of horsepower, what do we have here?
It is a 3.6 liter boxer engine, a Muster engine. Horsepower is about 415 horsepower from the factory.
415 mid-engine, and it just has to stick like glue.
The car was pretty much built for performance, and it upholds to just about everything you could imagine.
Keith, let's shut that. Thank you. Let's have you stand next to your, we'll shut the door as well. And I'll have you stand next to your car. Keith, thanks for being on My Car Story.
Thank you.